Hey, what's up guys? This is Chase with Chase and Bass, and today I'm going to the Nitro dealership here in Frankston, Texas. I've got to pick up a brake cable for my trailer. One of my brake pads locked up and I took the caliper off, and I tried to zip tie it to the frame to where I could still drive around and go fishing, and it fell off. So I had to order a new brake caliper. I got that in and I went to go get it put on, and the brake line was messed up, so I had to get a new brake line, and that came in today. And so we're fixing to go pick that up, and while we're there we'll probably look at some boats. So stay tuned. We'll look at the new Nitro Z9s, or wait, there's Z21s now. We're gonna look at one of those. All right guys, stay tuned. Alright, so we made it to the Nitro dealership. Tracker Boating Center is what it's called. But look at this Z19. That thing's pretty sexy. Anyways, let's go in here and get my brake line. The one I'm coming to look at is this one. It's the new Nitro Z21. It's a 2017 model. And what do you guys think? Do y'all like the Nitro Z21? Let me know in the comments below. But here it is. Alright guys, so that is the Nitro Z21, the new 2017 model. I really like this color scheme. It's like a dark gunmetal blue. I'm not real sure what that main color is, but it's got white accents and lime green, which I really like the lime green. That's a pretty cool color. I like the gray carpet that's in it. The seats are newer than mine. I like that. They're NASCAR inspired seats. From what I understand is they had a little help from NASCAR designing the seats. They are more comfortable than the Z9 series. I've sat in them, I like them. But there's a couple features on this boat that I do like and I don't like. So I'm gonna go over those right now. What the things that I've seen that I like on this boat, and it's very minimal of what I don't like. So I will tell you about that. I also like that this seat right here is removable. Somehow you remove it. There's your gas tank and everything. This is removable and it'll just be a step. So I like that. Also, there is more storage for your partner's rods. He can bring up to 8 rods. That's plenty of rods throughout the day. You can have a little dry box right here. It also has a, I don't know if you can see, but it has a gasket now right here that helps it when it's raining, that no water gets in there, but that's good. On my Z9, I do have 2 of those. I've noticed that they have lost one that was right there. So I don't know about that. I do use those boxes quite a bit. I store things like my marker buoys, sunglasses, just odds and ends, fishing line, things like that in those. So I did like that there was 2 in the Z9, but I guess I can get over that. There's probably more storage in this boat I can find. I do like the dash, how big it is. You can put up to a 12-inch depth finder in this screen, in this dash, which I find that's pretty cool. Also, the gauges on it are really nice. New push buttons. See, why don't they work? There's no batteries in this boat, but you got your trim, everything. This is a new feature. Does this come on all of them? The RAM mount?
For the phone?
Yeah, for the phone.
The extra? No, that's an option that we put on it.
But it's a factory option?
Factory option called extra phone holder.
Cool. Okay, so they've got a new phone holder. It is a factory option, what this one is rigged with, but I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of dark down there. There it is. It is a RAM mount for your phone, and right next to it is a power plug so you can charge up your phone. Kind of keeps it out of the way. Really nice. I like that. One thing that's awesome about the Z9 is all the storage, and here's all the storage. As you can see, there's lots of storage. Alright, so a couple things different than my Z9 is the ventilated, they're ventilated, right? Ventilated storage compartments, which are nice. So if they do happen to get water in them, they are going to vent out and be able to dry them out a little bit faster. Is it like a switch or something that you press?
Should be a switch over here, I believe. It'll say vent fan.
Hey, there's a switch that you press. Right there, that will vent out your rod compartments and your tackle storage and everything. So that's pretty cool. Cooler is also redesigned. I do use this a lot throughout the day. I am a fishing guide on Lake Athens, so I'm always having food and drinks and everything in these coolers. And this one is just huge. They also said that it is also has more insulation from the outside and inside than previous models. And a feature that I really like is this new storage for like your sandwiches and stuff. This is pretty cool. So you can put your sandwiches right here. And one of my favorite features also is the trash can, because I'm always, you're always looking for somewhere to store your trash in a boat. And this boat has done that. It has a trash can, just like my Z9 has a trash can. But look at that cooler, how big it is. And you got your drain plug in the bottom. That's really nice, like that. And you also have storage for your tools, drinks. I don't ever use these for drinks. I use this for other stuff, but maybe with these tool compartments now, I will use them for drinks. Like that. You've got the same thing right over here. All right, now this is one thing that I don't know if I like. It is the rod storage in the rod locker. Mine had a removable, I would say, what do they call this? Like a rod, I don't even know what rod organizer? Yeah, mine had a removable rod organizer. I removed that, and the front one I kept. I don't know if you can see that, but the front rod organizer I kept. So I can store all my rods in here, but this one is now fiberglassed into the boat. And I have about 24 rods and reels that I keep in my boat at all times, because you never know what's going to happen. Also, when I'm guiding, let people use all my rods and reels, and like to have just the right rod for the right technique. But I'm not sure if I can fit all my rods in here. It only has storage for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. It has 10 holes in there. I'm sure that you can fit more, but I don't know about 24. We'll see. All right, the storage for all my tackle is basically the same in this Z21 than my Z29. I do like that they no longer have carpet in these areas, because when carpet gets wet it holds moisture. Now they have changed that to where there's no carpet. So I like that a lot better. I also like the new front storage. They have a organizer in here. You can see they've got the Lowrance units right here. Boxes in here, and then you have all this room on the sides to store stuff. I believe you can hold 8 3700 series boxes in here, and then plus you can put all your life jackets, all your you know, just miscellaneous stuff that you need, you know, some extra coats, things like that in this area. This is also pretty cool. Magnetic storage, so you can put a crankbaits or your spooks or whatever right here, and you just pull them off this storage right here. I like that. Yeah, magnetic under lid lure holder. Now, they all have pistons on them, which is normal, so I do like that. Something new is the new Z21 has room for a 12-inch screen up on the front. 12-inch screen on the front, so you can just mount a 12-inch screen. I would probably put it on a bracket personally, because I like to be able to turn mine depending on where the sun is positioned. I can turn it, you know, on one of my, I believe I've got the precision sonar or the mounted. I can't remember which one I've got on my boat, but I really like that. I'd probably put that on there. New control pad, it's you know, it's pretty nice like that. And this boat is equipped with a hydro wave. Something that I've been looking at getting is a hydro wave. What it is that sound is produced from this speaker, and it produces like shad patterns and things like that, feeding bait fish, schooling bass, so it attracts bass to you. Pretty cool idea. All right, another feature that I really like is the new live well systems. They actually don't even want to call them a live well. They want to call them a fish care center. That's really nice. They're making sure that your fish are going to live in a tournament situation when you're catching them and you're keeping them in there for an extended period of times during the summer. So let me show you a couple things that they've done. They have done a calming blue color. They've also added this baffle, which mine has a baffle in it, but I think they've perfected it. It's a 19-gallon live well. It also has rounded corners, so when the fish are in here, they're not you know, hitting around and hitting hard corner surfaces. It also has the oxygenator down there to produce more oxygen in the water. Another cool thing is that your drain plug is at the very bottom of this boat, this live well, and that helps. So, you know, if you're on a lake that has zebra mussels or giant sylvania, that you're going to be able to drain your live wells and get all that water out. We're trying not to transfer those different species of grass or zebra mussels to other lakes that don't already have it, which is great. And so I do like that. All right, and this is another cool feature right here. This is a net storage area. I always keep my net up there in that rod locker on that side, and I never pull it out. So this is a cool deal. It's always out. Somebody asks me where my net is, they don't have to open up that locker, they can grab it. We had that situation the other day on Houston County. I was throwing a crankbait and I caught a 6.5 pounder, and my buddy was like, "Where's the net?" And I was like, "It's in that rod locker." And then he had to dig in there and pull it out, and he got it out in time, which was good. But if I had this, that would be handy, because I don't ever have to pull it out of a rod locker. It's always out. And it has straps right here so it doesn't go anywhere. Another cool feature is you've got your ruler right there, so you can measure your fish. I don't know if that helped me. I'm always fishing a lake that has a bigger slot than that. Plus you've got all this storage back here. One thing that's different on my Z9 is I can store all my soft plastics in the back. So I can put my 3700 series over here. Now this one doesn't have that because they've got a, yep, can't even pull it out. Yep, there it is. They've got it where you can put your extra prop back there. I don't know if I would put my extra prop back there. I'd rather have storage for a more 3700 series boxes. So I would probably purchase another one of these and put it in the other side. And that way you could have more soft plastic storage. I like to keep all my soft plastics in the back of the boat because they're the heaviest. And so a custom feature that they did on this boat was they went ahead and changed out the vinyl graphics on the motor, this Mercury Pro XS. They changed it to the lime green color right here. That's a custom deal that you're not going to get on every boat. Another feature is it does have 4-wheel disc brakes, which is really nice. I'm here because mine has 0-wheel disc brakes because my brake line's messed up, so I'm getting a new one. I don't know, we might just get a whole new boat. All right, I just asked the guys here if I missed a couple things on this boat, and I did. I missed this new step right here, which is pretty cool when you're trying to get in and out of your boat. It helps you just step up. I don't know if it moves or anything. Does it move? I don't think it moves. Also, the trailer has a what's called road armor. It's more like a rhino line on the trailer itself, and it helps just protect that trailer. Oh, and the hull is changed. Oh, there's a couple things that I do like more about. I forgot about this. You see this? Right here? Let me see. You see this? It has a bigger lip on the side that allows, because I'm always worried about my rods flying out. On my Z9, it has very, very small, what is this called? Gunnel?
Yeah.
Is this part is called the gunnel?
Well, the top part there. This is the gunnel.
Yeah, okay. So one thing I do like about the Z21 is that the gunnel is a deeper gunnel. On my Z9, the gunnel is very small, and I'm always worried that a rod is going to get kicked over or something like that. And this has just a little bit higher gunnel, so your rods don't get thrown out and all that good stuff. So I like that a lot. I did away with the nav lights on my boat, the one that you have to put in, but Nitro's gone ahead and done that for you. They installed the nav lights flush mount within the top of the boat, so you never have to take, you know, off your nav light or anything like that. That's a really cool feature. They're over here on the sides, already pre-done, built in. And you can get this boat. Suggested price is $52,495, but with all the stuff they've added, like the hydrowave and the graphs and things like that, it comes out to $58,105, which is not a bad price. But now the sales guys want to talk to me, trying to get me in this boat. Let's go see what he has to say. All right, so I'm just going to sell my boat that I have on the fishing forum or something like that. How much can I get into that boat for?
Well, that boat, with all the options that it has right now, it's going to be listed at $58,105. Cool. But right now we're running a deal where you're going to get a gift card that comes along with it. So you'll be able to get a $1,000 Bass Pro gift card that, you know, just by purchasing.
So I can go buy anything I want at Bass Pro Shops?
Absolutely.
Cool. And do I get this hat and the shirt?
You do.
Let's go ahead and do it.
Sounds good, man.
Where's the paperwork at?
I just need your signature right here, and she's yours.
There we go. Awesome.
Sounds good. Hey, thanks for coming in to see us.
Thank you. So that paperwork was for this hose. That's all I bought. I was just joking. Didn't buy a new boat. Alright guys, that was just a joke. I didn't really get a new boat. I just bought mine. It's a 2013 Z9. I think I've had it for maybe a year or two, something like that. I can't even remember. Probably 2 years. It's working just fine. But I might get a new boat. I don't know. You never know. But guys, if you continue to like the videos I'm making, please subscribe. Also, there's a little bell up in the corner that you can hit, and it'll notify you when I post new videos. But give this video a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll be producing more videos. All right, thanks guys. See you later.